The influence of hip-hop in fashion. A piece on how hip-hop and fashion are connected. Hip-hop fashion is not a new phenomenon, but it has been gaining traction recently thanks to celebrities and fashion designers such as Kanye West and Rihanna. It has been around for a while now and the style is never out of fashion. It is a form of art that is versatile and there are new trends that come from the style. Everything from the way we dress to the way we consider ourselves has been influenced by hip-hop. In this piece, we explore how hip-hop and fashion are connected and how the genre has influenced not only fashion, but culture as a whole. As mentioned, hip-hop has a history of influencing fashion. It is a style that has been evolving for decades, and as a result, it has had an influence on the entire fashion industry. Hip-hop has also had an impact on the specific style of the hipster, which has become the modern-day style. It is a style that is unique and has been embraced by millions. It is a style that is often associated with rebellion. Hip-hop. The influence of hip-hop in fashion has been consistent but has changed over time. There are many different outfits, looks, and styles to choose from. Today, hip-hop fashion has a lot of influence, and it can be seen in all aspects of fashion. In order to understand the influence of hip-hop in fashion, you need to understand the history of it. Hip-hop began in the 1970s, and it was a part of a cultural movement and a counterculture. The style of hip-hop music was still new, and the fashion industry was looking for a way to connect with hip-hop culture. Suddenly, when the 80s hit, because of acts like Run DMC and LL Cool J, it became cool to wear hip-hop clothes, and that was when Harlem, New York became the fashion capital of the world. This was a major turning point, and hip-hop style caught on all across the world. That was the era of graffiti art and b-boying, and that is what directly influenced the style of hip-hop fashion. From there, hip-hop held the torch and mutated throughout the next 40 years to where now there are sub-hip-hop genres with their own styles that are based on those 1980s fashion roots. The influence of hip-hop in fashion is undeniable. The vernacular that is used in hip-hop is often used in the runway and street fashion industry because some of the biggest influencers and trendsetters call hip-hop their home. Kanye West and Rihanna are two of the most influential artists in hip-hop and fashion. Kanye West with Yeezy, probably the most dominant shoe company in the last 20 years, is one of the most influential figures in hip-hop, and Rihanna with Fenty is a powerful figure in the fashion industry and a hip-hop icon. Hip-hop is the leading force in the fashion industry, and it is something that is never going to stop. We hope you enjoyed our piece on the influence of hip-hop in fashion. Hip-hop has evolved from a musical genre to becoming a way of life, a philosophy. This has led to a new dimension of fashion that is still changing the industry. From the moment it was invented back in 1973, hip-hop has had a large effect on fashion, especially in the industry's globalization. We hope you found this piece interesting, and that you think about the influence that hip-hop has today, especially when you are shopping or designing your next fashion collection.